Hey everybody, it's Mama Doll, proud founder of the Black Doll Affair. How are you? Well, it's a full moon these days, but I think there's something else going on, and I don't know what that is, but I want to talk about it. I don't know what it is, but I want to talk about it. That felt good. Let's do it again. Why does that feel good? Because Lord Jesus Christ, I have dealt with more issues in female relationships than I care to want to talk about. What is happening? What is happening? Okay, let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. The elephant that we have here, can you see it? Okay, there it is. I'm getting a lot of sun from these 20-foot windows, so hopefully this isn't too much of a shadow. But the elephant we have here is Mama Doll in the kitchen. This is a boiling burn, which basically I've called my "Get Out the Kitchen, Mama Doll" tattoo. Mama Doll, get out the kitchen. Now, damn it, get out the kitchen. There is nothing about your blueprint that said you should be in the kitchen. Nothing, except for eating, because I do that best. Anyway, that ain't why I called. I called because I want to talk about female friendships. What the hell is going on? Is it that it's Uranus and Venus, Venus and Pluto, Pluto and Jupiter, or Uranus and the anus? What is the problem? What is happening with female friendships? I think we need to talk about it. I do. I think we have to address the elephant in the friendship room of female relationships. All right, can we talk about it? For a while now, I have to say a while, I have felt like I'm walking through a twilight zone of female friendships. I have to say I feel like I'm driving down the highway of female friendships, and I'm not being arrogant and I'm not being cocky. I'm only stating the facts and the truth. The truth is, when you get therapy, you become healthier. Period. Bottom line, end of story, right? There's no debate for that. When you are driving in a broken vehicle and you pull over and let a mechanic pop open the hood, it does you some good. Period. But there's too many of us, I've learned, that don't feel like that they need a hood popping. There's too many of us that are too young to understand that they need a hood popping. There's not enough of us going in, pulling into the mechanic's driveway and saying, "Pop open my hood. Tell me what's good. Tell me what's bad. Tell me what's irreparable. Tell me what you can repair," right? And so that is why I've called. What is happening with female friendships in my life, just in my circle? I'm only talking about my circle because it's the only circle I can talk about. I'm Mama Doll. I am founder of the Black Doll Affair, and so yes, I have basic, relationships with new dolls coming in, and then I have vintage relationships with old classic dolls, and then I have connectivity with relationships with dolls who I'm a little closer with, and then I have my personal friendships with dolls who I am literally plugged into, right? So I don't think it's just me, because I'm hearing from other friends that, I'm hearing from other friends going, "Well, we've been friends for 20 years, but it's over." Or she said she was going to do and she didn't. And I can't believe that. Or you have a falling out with a friend and then your friends take sides. All the things, right? So let's talk about it. What is happening? What is wrong with the female friendship? What is wrong? Let's look at it as driving down the road, right? We get on the road, we're in our little buggies, in our little scooters, and we're driving, and then a light comes on the dash, and it says, "Hey, you're going to need to pull over and get gas, or you're going to run out of gas in about 200 miles," right? But you don't do it because you're like, "Oh, I'm good. Look at me, I'm good. Look at me, I'm good." right? And so you're driving in your look at me, I'm good vehicle. And then about 200 miles, you run out of gas. And instead of getting out of the car going, don't cuff me. I tried to play it safe. I thought I would be good, but I screwed up. Nope. Nobody's owning anything. Nobody's owning anything. Everybody is hardcore sticking to their dysfunction, getting out of their cars going, just put gas in it, just fix it. No, Jesus, you fix it. You made a commitment to get on this journey with us. You said that you were healthy enough to do that. And so we trusted that. And again, I'm not being arrogant. I got therapy early on. For all the dolls that are listening that have not pulled up to their mechanics, therapist, office, garage, and let them pop open the hood and make everything good, you are the problem. I'm not judging you, I'm just saying. At the end of the day, you cannot be in a relationship and you haven't fixed your childhood issues. You just can't. And so you can, but you're going to be driving along the road and you're going to pop up a wheel, right? And you're going to have to pull over and ask somebody to fix it. Now, anybody will fix it, but I'm here to tell you that you need it repaired. That is the difference. If you have not gotten therapy, do it. Do it. And not because I'm telling you to, but do it because we are all born perfectly. And then we get handed our set of parents and they screw us up, right? And that's just how the world works. It just is what it is. It is up to us at a certain age, I did it in my 20s, to say, hello, my name is Dana Hill, Hal and Etna Hill, young parents that they were, to me up a little bit. Can you fix that for me, Jesus? Can you do that? Right? And then stop blaming your parents for whatever life they want to live, whatever choices they made. It's not about them anymore. It's not. Whatever's happening to you is happening for you. Let me say that again. Whatever is happening to you is happening for you. And so stop blaming the parents. Go to your mechanic and let them pop open the hood. Find out what's good and what's not. And the what's not, because that's the part that's breaking up your friendships. Fix it. Fix it. Look at me. Fix it. There's nothing wrong with being broken. The problem is you're not fixing your brokenness. That, my doll, is the problem. And then you and your arrogance decide as your car breaks down on you, your car breaks down on you and you won't let anybody pop the hood, you and your arrogance get out of your car because you've been knocked off your journey and you go, that wasn't my fault. Yes, honey, it was. You decided you were going on a journey, picking up besties, and then you got really incredible besties, but they who have done the work were like, oh girl, what is the problem? Ain't you gonna get that fixed? Oh no? Okay, we're out. Right? Get it fixed so that you can have friendships that last forever. That is all, Jesus. That is all. There is nothing wrong with disagreeing in your friendships. That's human. The problem is when you can't get it together, when y'all have experienced such good stuff together, you've to the degree that you're getting on the internet for years claiming bestie. The problem is one of the two did not do the do. And what is the do? Therapy. Mental illness is real. It's real. It doesn't have to be permanent, but it's real. You got to own the fact that whatever happened to you kept you from being who you were supposed to be. Whatever man touched you inappropriately, whatever bully punched you, whatever name you were called out of, whatever snub that you experienced, whatever happened to you in your childhood, dolls, until you get that together, you are always going to meet a bestie or a best man or a best husband or even a best child, a best boss, a best employee, a best somebody. You're always going to meet a bestie that is a mirror holding up to you going, I'm here. God put me in your way. But I see you're not ready for me yet because you're still blaming me who went and got therapy for the stuff that you haven't fixed, for all the parts you're not willing to get repaired. You got to get your stuff repaired. That's all I'm saying. I am living through times where I am seeing so many sisterhoods go awry. And they don't have to be, you guys. They don't have to be. Let go of the expectation of perfection. See that person as someone, as a soulmate, who sees you, smiles at you, understands you, maybe not completely, but to a certain degree that you call them bestie, and let them in. And then when things go awry, don't blame them for it. Go, you know what? I need a moment. I got to go to my mechanic. I got to let him pop the hood. Let him pop the hood so you can get back to what's good. I think that's it. I do. I think that's it. I'm Mama Doll. I'm exhausted from my own friendships and from being Mama Doll and hearing friendship connections going awry. I'm exhausted. But I believe that this message might be able to help some of you. Don't let those friendships go. What you felt was real. It's real love. Real love. I'm searching for real love. We all sang that with Mary, didn't we? We meant it. Problem is that you're expecting for that real love to last through the broken parts of you. Real love will always be there. The question is, will you be there to experience it? That's going to require you pulling into your mechanics and letting him pop open the hood. I'm Mama Doll, proud founder of the Black Doll Affair. Let's fix it, Jesus. Love you. Bye.